Well, hello everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome, Walter, Robbie Make You, Mad Mike. Hope y'all doing good. Mikey, how you doing, buddy? Not too bad, Walter. I'm exhausted. Had a 13-hour day in the day. Weather warms up, people want AC. We'll see how it goes. Not going to be doing this for too long. My wife and kids are at a Cincinnati Reds game. Sorry for them. I didn't make it home in time to go with them, so I figured, why the hell not? Just waiting on the printer to warm up, and then we'll be on a camera. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, mine's just a short little one. I figure Rover will stop in because I'm actually printing something he sent me. And then if there's time, I'll do another print and probably call it an early night. Plus, this is a good way to test my new fun bed leveling. Because I got rid of them darn springs. Well, hello, Rover. I knew you'd pop in. Alrighty, let's see where we're at on this heat up. We are almost there. Almost there, so I guess I can go ahead and switch over. I forgot to take the darn audio mute crap off there. Boom. I feel you, Mad Mike. Between that and my sleep apnea, shiz sucks sometimes. Oh yeah, I don't have my light on. Hold on a second, folks. All right. Oh no, I understand, Walter. Like I said, the only reason I'm allowed to do this right now, monitor all the baseball games. Well, Mad Mike, you got to get out there and check these dudes out. That Canadian Maker Project's pretty cool. I didn't see who else was streaming, but then again, it's not a big deal. And yes, Rover, sorry, I just saw that. Version 3, so we're going to see what happens. What's the worst that could happen, right? Welcome, Apocalypse and Tanner. How you doing, buddy? Little Ricky Lee Tanner into his house. In the Craig Dungeon. Well, thank you, Walter. The runtime is always appreciated, my friend. That's typically what I have to do to you in the mornings. Sometimes is listen to you while I work. really does not want to focus today. Get back over where I can actually see what the camera's doing. That's a little bit better. Still not great. Still need a new camera. I really like my filament spools though. Listen while I work. Do, 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 do. I understand. That's funny. Hey, Mike Wiley, how you doing, bub? Man, chat kind of moved quite a bit while I went to get my light. I have not, Rover. I have been so busy. I've got, like I just said earlier, I did a 12 to 14 hour day. I can't remember. I just know I've been up forever, working my butt off. Try to listen to Walter's stream this morning while trying to get a church's AC going. It's only Tuesday. They're worried about it. I got till Sunday, right? Well, everybody loves messing with Walter. That's why every once in a while on his streams I just shout squirrel. I'm kidding. Oh man. My luck, Colin's gonna stream next too. Stream what, Walter? Did I miss something? Oh, okay, I see. Big box, huh? I wish I could have afforded my big box. Got all hyped up and then crapped hit the fan. You know how it goes. Not a big deal. I got like 3 phone calls this afternoon doing some side work. Make a little bit of money. Money. Wow, my voice is shot. See you, Walter. Thanks for being here, buddy. Y'all have to forgive me. I might be losing my voice apparently. Well, thanks for the sub, Mike Whaley. I didn't even know you didn't sub to me. I guess you're number 78. Sub the number 78. Remember that. That's important. So, a couple of updates from my last stream where I was having issues with the springs in the corner of my bed and I had to tape hold the damn nuts on. Not no more. Now it's a nut cinching method where we use the whole motor brackets in place. Thing, pardon my language, this thing flipping pissed me off so bad the other night. I could not print anything. I would start it and then 30 seconds later it would fail. First layer go down great, get 5 or 6 layers up and then it just died. I was so mad. So I did this last night, got everything working while listening to Walter and then Canadian Maker Project, I think it's the stream name. And I printed this little guy, my favorite little guy, and he came out like absolutely perfect. Brian Vines, buddy, how you doing? Mike Welly, yes, you see me all the time because I have no life. Just adequate? I feel you, buddy. If y'all hear snoring, I'd give you my number to wake me up, but I don't need 400 phone calls. Well, it'd be like 4. Better check and see what inning the old baseball game is in so that I don't get snuck up on by the wife. So who's the what now, Rover? Did I miss something? Oh, heck, it's only the 6th inning. I got plenty of time to stream, guys. The Reds are usually one of the slowest baseball teams. She probably did, but she ain't going to care. As long as I'm not home when she's home doing it, that's all it usually matters. And that's not anything against her. It's just she wants to spend time with me, and I understand. Yes, please hit that like button. Share this on Twitter. Share this on whatever other media stream you want to share it on. Shout it from the rooftop. You know, all the good stuff. I was really hoping Ken would stop in. I printed one of the pieces that he asked me to print. Turned out okay. Still got a little issues with laying filament on top of my insert. It's strong, but it turns out like Swiss cheese in some spots. That's why I'm doing Walter's print now. Hopefully this turns out really good and I can start making a few points and start sending them out just because. Because I'm a nice guy like that. Sometimes. I'm the guy that sees 90% of your requests. Because I don't care. Kind of glad I don't have that night bot that everybody else has got. That gets annoying. Constantly yelling at people. Well, isn't that nice of you, Rover? Got people checking in and out. God. 9, then 8, then 9, then 7. Now we're back up to 8. Don't let my YouTube check take you out. There's a lot of stuff in my trade people hate doing, but I absolutely love. Today was not one of those days. I did not want to do everything I had to do. It was miserable. Miserable. I got a really odd discrepancy here. I always pull up YouTube so I can try to keep up with your guys' chats so you don't gotta wait forever for them to talk. And on YouTube it says I got 8 watching. On my stream it says I got 9 watching. And then I checked my phone just because and it says 7 watching. Oh, the world of technology. Nothing makes sense. Cool, Mad Mike. You doing like a country bow style or you got some other mad genius science stuff going on? Golly style, huh? No idea that. Other than my brain ain't fucking. I'm seriously, guys, I'm like 20% brain capacity right now. I got enough to speak clear enough English you'll understand. If I go all hillbilly, I'm sorry. A redneck or hilljack. Uh-oh. She put you in the doghouse for a little bit, Walter? Chris is log built, okay. Log, it's that huge one. Log, it's better than that, it's good. The log. It makes me want to watch Ren and Stimpy. I miss that show. I miss the days when cartoons were good. By Blammo! Sweet River, yeah, you should definitely do that. Check out the crap that I won that you didn't, because you did not listen to me. Become like Walter. Or not Walter, Jesus, Pete. I told you I'm going to lose it. Be like a rodent. Awesome sauce. I think I'm going to try to reprint my little ray gun that I got from Sean. Speaking of which, I got to go find the Sean video. Because I have a request. He told me I have to put it on his video in the comment form. Something's in my heart. And no, it's not just my finger. What's up, Elliot? How you doing, buddy? Wow, only 6 layers to go. We are done with this prep. crap. Long, long, baby, said it was. I've been up spell tonight. My goodness. She packed my bags last night. Pre-flight. Ellie, you need to make a 42-piece articulating dragon. I'm not as good as I once was. Oh, you think I'm kidding? I made one, and he is flipping awesome. Ooh, there you go. Order Tanner's truck. Did you get that up and running yet? Oh, come on, Elliot. You need to do the 42-piece dragon just because he's awesome. Speaking of which, he is now going to be in screen because that's what I do every single time I bring him up. He gets to come hang out. Here. You'll get hit in the face here in a second. I just had this feeling he's going to hit the floor. But that's okay. I've dropped him from about 8 feet. He's still in one piece. Once this is done, it'll look like a lightning bolt's coming out of his mouth. Oh, I've lost my mind. It is pretty awesome. If you go to Thingiverse and type in Brack, B-R-A-Q, he will come up. Now, the head is a different print made by the same guy, and it's just so that he can have an opening and closing jaw. You know, I think I'm going to print a snake after this, because I broke my last one. And I also need to see how good the bed level is all the way across the bed. And that is the one to do it. Ooh, yep, 42 pieces or something like that. And some 2mm round elastic cord. I stress that wholeheartedly. Round. I'm actually going to try to make a scaled down version of it to see if it's possible. I'd love to do a glow in the dark one at 50%. All right. right, get ready. Let's see if Brack's going to fall. I know he's going to fall. His wings sticking out in front of the bed. Alrighty. Let's see how this turned out. Man, did it again. It's just filling in all the letters. I have a feeling I just screamed that. Now, Walter, this one's absolutely perfect. Or wrong. Jesus, Walter. Rover. So you don't need to remake another one. This one's my mistake. I think I have my extrusion up too high, just based on how the edges look. Pretty sure my extrusion's a tad bit heavy on this. Just a ever so slightly, like 30% too high. It is too thick. I mean, that's really what it is. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect for me. This is exactly the thickness I needed. But the extrusion itself, yeah, you're absolutely right. Way too thick. Of course, I have not calibrated my extrusion in a while. Which is my own damn fault. Don't be stupid, people. Don't be stupid. Alright, time to find me a snake. Snake, snake, snake. Snake, snake, snake. Snaky, snaky. Snaky, snaky. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Where the hell is he? I had to go back through and no joke, I had to re-download everything because these two files that I keep everything in got wiped. I was so mad. There he is. Now I gotta fix him. Oh, you think the height's too thick? I like the height. Makes it super sturdy. No problem, Mike. It's all good. You can do whatever you want, my friend. You are not, you don't have to stay here. I like the company, but I also like just talking. I can sit here and talk and sing and do all kinds of stupid stuff. Eleven watchers. You voyeuristic people. Come on, repair. Hey. Ooh. Now, if it was a Razer keyboard, Rover, I'd be right on it. That menu. Brian Vines, what's the menu? Oh, never mind. Derp, 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 derp. Don't call me stupid, because I already know I am. Nothing. Talk about your last comment. Stupidity got the best of me. Come on. Come on, Kira. Since it's funny, I've sliced this model with 3 different slicers. I tried Kiss Slicer, I tried Slice 3er, Slick 3er, however you want to say it, and Cura. And if I do it in anything else but Cura, this print fails. And it fails something awful. But this will be interesting. I haven't printed anything like this big. Well, as an area, since I got my bed leveling issue fixed. And let me tell you, for anybody who's got a printer that's got those stupid springs and friction and all that, burn it away. Kill it with fire, and just go to add 2 extra nuts onto it and tighten that son of a gun down. I know, Brian Vines. It's the best way to describe it when you're saying that. Slicer, Slice 3er. And Grover, I'm printing my snake. It actually hit Brack's head. There. Because this is another one of my prints that I want to test because of the size. And this gets me most of the front of the bed, the right-hand side, and the back edge, which does not have tape on it. So we'll just see how that turns out. Probably not very good. Yeah, I'm going to say not very good. I need to put tape on that. How come nobody called me out on that one? You guys are usually so quick to that one. Where's Colin when you need him? He always yells at me. But after I do this, then Grover, I'm going to print yours, version 3, from corner to corner both ways and see how it turns out. I'm actually going to, I'm going to print version 2. The one that's a little bit thicker but not real thick. I'm going to print that all the way across, because usually when I get a print that big, I have a little bit of failure action. So, go home. Come here, Brack. You hang out over there, buddy. Whomp. See if I can do this without getting burnt. I haven't burnt myself yet on the live stream, but that day will come, people. That day will come. And it will probably come sooner than later. Just because that's the way my life goes. Well, I hear my puppy dog walking around. See how long he can hang out. Taking all bets, taking all bets. How long can Marvin hang? Do, do, do. I have all kinds of stuff, Rover. To be completely honest, I'm not even sure what I got. Let's see. Scroll down to my Microsoft file. I got my office. I have got all kinds of crazy stuff. If I don't got it, I can get it. I mean, ain't sweat off my brow, get the software. try to go back this extrusion down a little bit. Go 90%. Still, I don't want to back it off too far because then it gets crazy. It might just be too close to the head. Because all my perimeters have been coming out beautiful. No sugar tonight in coffee, no sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stand beside me, no sugar to run with me. Wow. You got a book or something there, Grover? I like books. Books are cool. Wow, he actually went inside my cabinet. I have a open top in my cabinet so I can pull filament out of it easier. And he made it in there. Great American Ballpark. Yeah, Rover, send it on over. Jeez, old Pete, I just realized I was saying mid-sentence. Yeah, send it to me, please. I'll just stop talking. Oh, I'm definitely going to need some sleep. Just one of your characters is that many pages? Alright, I think that corner is a quarter turn too high. I need to get that circles print from Chris Riley to test my bed height. I really need about 22 more subscribers to hit that magic number 100. And then I will wear a kilt on stream. And no, I'm not joking. Those sound like rookie numbers, Rover. You need to pump them numbers up. I'm just kidding. Time to check baseball game. Bottom of the seventh, 1 out. Reds are losing. No surprise. Tell me something I don't know. Let's see. Pretty hockey on the night, guys. Not that I watch a whole lot of sports. tried. Hey, Ken. Okay, Ken. I printed this today, and as you can see, it's a little thin on the bottom, and there are some definite holes in it. Other than that, it's solid as hell. But I figured this would be a quick print since I finally got things kind of leveled out last night. We got it tested. You weren't kidding, Sean. It is always fucking. Cutters, cutters. Who's got my cutters? All right, we definitely have some issues in the front. But we shall see what happens. Worst comes to worst, it fails. Yeah, kid, I did the end cap piece because I didn't want to do the. I was going to do the 30 by 30 by 40, I think it was. And it was going to take me over an hour. And I have no problem with that, but I wanted to do it as a thermal video. Well, then, in the middle of my thermal video, which I used my phone for, some idiot called me. So I said, you know what, screw it. I'm going to just go ahead and stream tonight, and then I'm going to work on yours tomorrow, maybe during a stream. We'll see how I feel. See how crazy things get. Took my cutters. Tell me what brand cutters I got. You get 4 tries. I'm sorry, Ken. What's up, Colin? How you doing, Colin, with one L? Just to let you know, I'm exhausted, extremely slap happy, and will probably start singing randomly here again soon. I have not had any apple juice, carbonated or fermented. I am just tired. And Rover, not craftsman. It shows me where you thumbs up it. Oh, here we go. Oh, so trust me, you have no idea how many other things have gone through my mind. I always do, Sean. I watch your Twitter like a hawk. Not really. It just pops up a lot because I don't follow a ton of people because I don't like my stream being all crap. No retraction for you. I'm going to turn off retraction. Put you in timeout for retracting your message. Don't make me do it. So I have a feeling that tailpiece is not going to last too long. If anybody else can see where that and just curled ever so slightly. It could be for me too, Sean. It's all good. You can yell at me. It's all fine. I got no problem with that. But hey, watch my Twitter. Be a twit and watch my Twitter. Twitter, Twitter. Rebels are we, though heavy, my heart shall always be. I know Baldur King, nor present shall keep, that rebels will be safe. Oh, okay. That's better. You better be screaming my name. Or no, don't. Please don't. You can yell at me. Yell in my general direction. I'll eventually hear it. Like the shot that was heard around the world. Should I order one of every color filament from my supplier? Really, you should order two. Just in case you need to send some to the pal Ben here. Depends on what colors you like, and I don't know. Personally, I just every time I go to Micro Center or I get online and I have any money, which isn't going to be much soon, I always buy. Oh, then you need to buy like 3 rolls of black. I actually have 2 in standby versus the one that's on my printer because I print in black more than anything. I switched the blue to the primary color, or the extruder 1 color, just because. But after I get this SOP dialed in again, then I definitely will be printing black. Colin, I'm a Scorpio since you like Libras. Sorry, I'm not compatible. Well, hi, John Mac. I just noticed you were in here. Stormbreaker hammer, sweet. This is what happens when a calibration cube pisses you off. Lightning strikes. Dun, dun, dun. It's a lot of fun. See you here in a bit, Brian Vines, if I'm not passed out on my desk. No promises. Just let you know, Sean, I am reprinting the Disintegrator after this is done. After this is done or it fails. Whichever comes first. You can get glow-in-the-dark filament if you have a hardened nozzle or you don't care about your nozzle. If you got a brass nozzle, the filament is actually pretty aggressive, abrasive-wise, and I actually ruined my nozzle, and then thanks to my old buddy Colin there, and which, by the way, Colin, I will have your shipment out, I think, by the end of this week. I'm I'm getting you something a little bit more special than just some Barbarossa. Anyway, the glow-in-the-dark filament, like I said, is very, very aggressive, very abrasive, and that's what makes it glow, is that part of the filament. So if you have just a brass nozzle, it very well could wear it out really quickly. It actually is. If I had any prints that weren't spaghetti, then I'd show you. But that was when I didn't realize that I was putting it through a brass nozzle like an idiot. I couldn't think of a good word for that. Whoa. Yes, show 'em. I got the picture of the 8 pens. I read that so wrong, and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going to sleep later. So, horseshoe. No, oh no, John Mack, I'm printing a snake. An articulating snake. Snake. Really? Really, Sean? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh, buddy. Just you wait. Just you wait. I'm going to tell you now. Revenge will come. Maybe not now, maybe not later, but it'll come eventually. Oh, I saw it. You're fine. You're fine. You can leave it on there. I wouldn't care. I mean, it is your name that you're worried about. I understand that. Well, hopefully, if all this prints, I can finally print my zombie dragon skull that I've been dying to print for 2 weeks. And every time I go to print it, it fails. And it fails miserably. Sorry, I'm sitting here playing with the baby dragon. Oh, look, the print fails. Yay! Kind of figured that was going to happen. Stop it. Wah, wah, wah. I'm running low on glue stick, if you haven't noticed. That's why I didn't glue this one. No sugar tonight in my coffee. No sugar tonight in my tea. No sugar to stay inside me. No sugar to run with me. Na 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 na. Why was it? Oh, I forgot to take supports off. Well, I'm kind of glad this failed, guys, because if I would have printed this with supports, it would have sucked really, really, really badly. I printed it with supports one time by accident, and it finished. And let me tell you something, it was not good. Wow, I got all kinds of crap underneath my bed. Like monsters, and lions, and tigresses, and chickens, and bears. Oh my. Okay, since it's apparent that I need to readjust the level of my bed, I might as well show you guys how I have to do it. It's super hard. All I gotta do is loosen the bottom nut
by about a quarter turn. Grab the top one and turn it until it tightens. It's right about there. So that should adjust that corner up about 1/10 of a millimeter. John Mac, I tried using hairspray, and I actually used a sticky adhesive that we use for insulation on HVAC units. And no, knowing that I didn't have any of that size. So let's now, friends, the end is near. So I face the final curtain. Let's see. Fix normals. It's great. Now this one, I think I'm going to leave. Hey, show. On your disintegration today, what is the best orientation you print that at? Now, I thought about using nylock nuts, but I can tell you something. Without that spring being on this corner, right there where that spring was supposed to be, without that, I didn't get to watch that one, Shom. It's on my list of like 90 other ones that people asked me to watch. Don't you worry about it. I did that too, once I got this done. And then I printed a 20mm cube and put it under every corner and in the middle of the bed and did it that way. Mikey's back. Tell your friends. Mikey's back. Mikey's back. Mikey's back. Mikey's back. I created a monster because nobody wants to see monster no more. They want shady. I'm chopped liver. And if you want shady, this is what I did. I'm not going to say the rest of it. Now, in the mirror, and I did it my way. You know what, Shom? I'm going to tell you something right now. I did watch this video, and I got about 2/3 of the way through it while I was at work, and I wasn't paying close enough attention. So, on you. So yeah, you printed it exactly like I printed my first one. It's just yours turned out better. What I thought. That's what I thought. And now the end is near. So I face final curtain. Alrighty. Now I'm going to slow this one down quite a bit. Oh, sorry for that. Oh, I got it, Sean. It's all good. I got it. I went back and triple checked the video that I should have watched. I should have watched all the way through. Let's say that. All right. Well, this is going to be a 4-hour print. I am not streaming for 4 hours, but I will leave it live. And now that I can actually log into my Streamlabs while I'm on my Android, I can shut the stream down. Hokey pokey artichokey, let's get ready to rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to mumble. Hold on. Why are we printing in that direction? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. And now, the end is near. My face, final curtain. There she goes. Much more efficient than before. Much, much better. Show him he's only there for you, buddy. Show him, if you had the time, I'd say get a little RC motor with a remote. Take the wheels off, put a little drive shaft on it, make it like an RC car, but have little feet at the bottom that look like they're running. Yabba dabba no. Oh yeah, look at that print go down. It's so crazy. If it lasts. I am not drinking anything tonight. This is called no sleep. Well, crappy sleep last night, like a 14-hour day. Out in the sun on a black rubber roof. Doesn't seem like much. It'll kill you. My wife just informed me that my kids were on the jumbo. Oh no, the Capitals have tied the game. That can't be happening, not Pittsburgh. And if you're happy, show them, I'm actually printing this quite large. Yeah, slap happy, punch drunk. John, I was there too. Trust me. God, I really hope this comes out. Well, it's not as big as yours, but it's still pretty big for my printer. Alright, now you're gonna make me do it. I'm making it 6 inches end to end. I mean, yes, it's not as big as yours, but still, it's going to be 6 inches. Decipher that however you want, Sean. Oh, you know she said all that. Said that she did. What, you powder coat everything, Ken? Well, Ken, you can come over and do that to my printer any day of the week, buddy. But I don't deal in money, I deal in deals. I'm a barter and trade kind of guy. Powder coated plates by Ken. Check them out. By the way, I'm printing this really slow so that that acne comes in and just stunning. Because if I actually printed this at the speed that I normally would, I would actually get this done in about 2.5 hours. But 4 hours it is. I want it to be perfect because I'm taking it to work tomorrow, and I have this new little game where I'm hiding 3D prints inside of units and seeing who actually checks them. Because I'm a jerk. Oh, the little one I made, minus the fact that at the time I didn't know my bed was really that far off. I mean, disintegrating and pistol came out perfect, but the rest of it not so much. Ken, if I could only afford anything, it would be a possibility. But my problem right now is I have zero cash and a bunch of debt to pay off. So I'm told. And that's not me complaining, that's just the reality of my life right now. You know, I'm not looking for handouts or any of that bullshit either. I'm lining up as much side work as I can. Which Delta do you have? The Kim Special. Special K. Oh yeah, let me tell my wife, hey, I'm gonna buy Special K. Ugh. Show 'em that sounds tough. I'll have to check Twitter for that one. Of course, I haven't really been on Twitter much today. I usually am quite a bit, but today there's too many problems. How to 3D print locally and quit your day job? Well, since you can design, um, find local bands that want some 3D printed swag, local events, special stuff like that. That would do it. I thought Special K was a cereal for the longest time. I mean, it is, but I didn't know it had another purpose for the name. Yes, 3D printed beard combs. This is actually be pretty sturdy. They'd still break. You kind of got to fight the unbreakable. Do I really have 13 people watching? There's not a lot of people talking. Well, let's see. I know Walter's got the stream on. Brian Vines has got the stream on. So there's at least two. Mikey's probably back and forth. Yeah, I tried it. Not a big fan. Ken. Ken, just look up something that was cool in the 80s and early 90s that people could carry around and look stupid with,
print it, and you'll sell it to every hipster on the planet. Yes, please smash thumbs up. Or just click it so we don't break our monitors. Right, Sean? There you go. 3D print a Sony Walkman that doubles as a wallet. Or a really obnoxious change purse. Oh, the vape holder is a must. The vape holder is an absolute must. You aren't kidding. Man, I wish I had money right now because I'd go out and buy a new coil and juice and finally quit smoking again. Beta. Everybody in the club listen to me talk stupid. Yikes, Sean. Yeah, you look like you're having a lot of fun. Looks like you're having about as much fun as me. Well, as much fun as I was having. Ugh. Email is life. Do not discourage email. Minus work emails. I will gladly never receive work email ever again. No kidding. I have proper grammar in my emails too, and I have all kinds of social media. I got that Instagram, that Snap and Chat, that Book of the Face, the Tweeter Birds. I'm snoozing in the background, buddy. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta check to make sure the baseball game's over. I'm sure they're on their way home. And the Reds get obliterated, I'm sure. Wow, the game is still going. And the Reds almost came back. They're not going to. Yeah, they did the same thing with Jumanji. Let's make it to a video game and throw Dwayne the Rock Johnson into it. Can you smell my nuts? Cooking with cinnamon. God, man, those sound really good. Those cinnamon roasted almonds. I'm totally going full squirrel today, man. Rage book drama's fun. I egg it on. Hop on people's comments and go, nuh-uh, tell me more. Call strike, 3 strike, no strike. You suck again. Not like raising anything. Raisins are disgusting. Oh yeah, I mean, I thought Jumanji was great, but they didn't have to have The Rock in it. Jack Black was awesome, absolutely awesome. But yes, how they paid homage, a beautiful, beautiful homage to Robin Williams. Come on, Tenacious D was the shiz, man. Cause it's a kid, it's just an inch out, you know it's just a rockin' cause insane. It's just a kid, just an inch out. I take you for better than a chicken shawarma. She must be in my movie, so come on. Oh, we all miss Chris Farley. If you're not American. The demons had a battle royale. Yeah. And Belushi. Don't forget Belushi, my main man. Gotta love me some John Belushi. Jim sucks. Show him Get Out. Jim Belushi is not as funny as John. I honestly think he's a terrible actor. He just wishes he was his brother. That's just me. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Mine stinks just as bad as everybody else's.
I would use an optical end stop anyway. It sounds frustrating. It just sounds super frustrating. Oh yeah, the old Eddie Murphy was good. The new one's kind of annoying. But once again, personal opinion. It's just a matter of opinion. No, I haven't, Ken. Tell me more. And I mean that sincerely. I know it's coming out like really rude. I mean, seriously, tell me more. I'll give you 3 shots to tell me what my favorite Robin Williams movie was. Oh, yeah. Everybody loves Harvey. I used to watch that as a kid, too. That is a good idea, Ken. I watch The Incredible Mr. Limpet once a year, too. But still not my favorite Robin Williams. I want to see who can guess it. You get 1 shot each. I don't want to see one line with like 13 different movies. Hamburger. That's actually really cool, Ken. Welcome to Goodburger. Welcome to Goodburger, home of the Goodburger. Can we take your order? Yeah, I love soda. Yeah, I do. I know you're trying to time that right. Because you remind me of the bay. Bay with the power. Power of wind. I saw my baby crying hard as they could cry. What could I do? My baby's love is gone. Left my baby blue. Nobody knew what kind of magic spell to use. Puppet dog tail under the lightning baby said, dance magic dance, dance magic dance. Put that magic spell on me. Jump magic jump. Yeah, you're right. There you go. Make the Goblin King. You want me to torture you, dude? I'll torture you. I'll come up with all kinds of stupid crap. Actually, there is one more print that I am going to be requesting from you on your next video. I'm not going to tell you what it is until the next video. But it is one that I definitely want. One that I will definitely print probably 600 times. And I mean that sincerely. I have this printer. That's all I got, Ken. I bought this printer in February, if that tells you anything. But I haven't, like I said, money's been tight. So once I get the money situation situated, I'm buying a Zone Star Z9, no questions about that. That is going to be my next printer no matter what. What part of the country am I in? I'm in old Cincinnati, Ohio. Good old nasty natty, Cincinnati. You can cry for me later. I know it's sad. No, I'm gonna suggest another model later on, Sean. And I'm gonna make this suggestion on the basic fact that I want it, and I have yet to find a sufficient enough model for my crazy desire. Rover, if it's anything after like 9:15 when I signed off of Walters, no, I didn't listen to anything today but the roar of a big makeup air unit. And trust me, it screamed all day. It hated the life so much. So much. So much. So much. Where you at, Ken? Look at you, Sean. You get a bunch of printers. And I'm surviving off my little extruder here. Chugging along like a champ. Chugga, 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 choo choo. Oh, that's right. You're in Indiana. Up near Indianapolis, right? I think we talked about this before. Might have been a dream. Could be really funky deja vu for all I know. Okay, so I was dreaming. Good. Good. But when you think about it, you cut yourself out. It's awesome, Rover. Very close. Close as in with no cigar. So very, very close. But no cigar. Why do you keep doing it, you son of a turd? Help me, Obi-Wan Ken Obi. You're my only hope. I don't know anybody by that name, but there's old Ben. See, I have a problem telling people where I live. And I'm not saying anything about you, Ken. I just pretty much figured out in life if somebody wants to break in, they're going to. If somebody wants to do something stupid, I got a shotgun. Several shotguns. And a lot of other things. It'd be really stupid to show up at my house expecting to do what you want to do. Bring a bazooka, you might have a chance. Oh, crap. Alright, well, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am absolutely beat. You can probably hear it in my voice. Something like that. That's just too nice. I want them to see the holy hellfire that I would bring down on them. They just might not survive it. Anyway, I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to be in chat for a little bit. Green Toys Dump Truck 3D Puzzle Giveaway. 20 hours left. Yes, I want the link. Yes, I'm sure you would, Sean. Anyway, before I go off on another squirrel tangent again, which he was orange, maybe a fox. I don't know. I'm going to mute the mic. I'm going to let this stream run for a little bit. I'll probably shut it down around 1 or 2 a.m. when I have to get up. And stay awesome, people. Love you all for coming in. And thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you. I'll see you guys later.